bit of an odd week with a road trip with no game in the middle. How's the team adjusting and preparing for Sunday against LAFC?
Yeah, before we talk about soccer, obviously we want to talk about Jacob Blake and what's happening in the world right now. There's systemic racism and there's racism all around the world, and we need to do our part to raise awareness and take action. So the reason why we didn't play on Wednesday was to create a bit of the focus more so on what's going on in the world. So now we talk about soccer, and we're excited to play LAFC. Obviously, a tough opponent, a difficult task, one that we felt like we could have done better in the Orlando is back tournament or MLS is back tournament, and it's important for us to have a good game against them. And we're at home. We haven't played in CenturyLink for a while, so we have to take care of business.
Going back to Wednesday, all the events that occurred, kind of walk us through how it went through as you guys as a team found out, made the decision, etc.
Yeah, as soon as we got to LA, it was part of the discussion. We saw what was going on in the other sports leagues, and I think it's important to support the others, as well as create a stamp and stand with solidarity in the sports world. Obviously there's injustices going on right now in the world, and we felt shifting the focus towards that was extremely vital. And obviously not playing a game is extremely tough for us, because that's all we want to do. But not talking about Jacob Blake is also something that not talking about Jacob Blake is something that we can't afford to do, because there's so much injustice in the world. And Jacob Blake is another example of that. So that was part of the decision going forward. The team was on board. We wanted to stand together during a crucial and tough time, and I was really proud of the team for coming together and making a decision going forward with it.
Back to soccer. What are you expecting to see out of LAFC? They're coming off some interesting results, including a loss to their rivals. After we got a win against our rivals, what have you seen from them? What do you expect them?
Well, I think LAFC is a hungry team. I think they feel like they're better than what the standings say, and they play pretty soccer. They have a great system. They have a philosophy that they stand by, and credit to them for creating that environment and playing the way they do, regardless of home and away. So I expect a tough team, a hungry team, ready to press high and win the ball in dangerous areas. Now it's about us, establishing dominance at home and not playing to their strengths. So we have our own strengths, and I think this time around we'll be in a better place going forward.
I don't think we've talked to you since Sunday, but reflecting on the win against Portland, how good did that feel?
It was important to go to Portland and get a good result. 3-0 was something that was in our thoughts, but was always going to be a difficult task. And to be able to pull that off and then start the season off again on the right foot is something that was extremely important to us. So now it's about continuing the momentum that we have going forward, and establishing why we're the MLS Cup champs, and why we want to continue to strive for more trophies. So credit to our team and the players for going for it, and hopefully Sunday's another example of that.